I haven't touched this camera in like 2 weeks and my battery is half dead. Of course, why not? Excuse me. Wait. Golden Dine. And welcome to the Project Pal. Silly opening day, but wait. First intro, then chatting. Okay, yeah. Welcome to Project Pal. My name is Gunnildur, I'm in Iceland, I live in Iceland, and this is my podcast, vlog, chat type of thing, where I talk mainly about yarn, knitting, crocheting, anything fiber related, because it's interesting. Sounded very convincing right there. I also talk quite a bit about the weather because number one, I'm Icelandic. Number two, 1 year away from turning 40. And yeah, called it Project Pal because it's in. Called it Project Pal because I have projects in the yarn pals. My brain is not functional. So yeah. Three guesses why I didn't film anything last weekend. Wasn't quite sick by then, but feeling under the weather, and then I started coughing. And I couldn't go to work on Wednesday. Thankfully I had already scheduled time off, so there was a person who was available to fill in for me. So I feel like I got better quicker because I was way more relaxed. Still have tomorrow off, so at least I have, Monday off as well. Listen, every time I make plans, I mean, things resolve themselves, but they never go the way that I'm planning them to. But yeah, unfortunately, because my brain cells do not function under fever, surprise, surprise, and I have precious few of them, so the fact that I keep getting, like, honestly, I collect colds and like pests like other people collect Pokemons. So yeah, haven't really been doing much. I feel like there was something that I was going to tell you about last weekend, but didn't, because my immune system seems to think that catching every single bug under the sun this season, just like last year, is the thing to do. I really feel like there was something that I was probably not. But yeah, hi, if this is your first time being here, yes, this is pretty much how I am. I'm a little bit worse than usual because my brain cells do not want to function today. But no matter, we are here. And I do say a lot because that's how I function. I haven't really gotten a lot ahead with the shawl, unfortunately. I really want to get. I probably did. I say that last time? Can't remember. I talked a lot about the activity in Reykjanesskagi, the southern part of Iceland, last time I remember. So I can't remember what exactly I was talking about, but I've gotten this much done with the shawl. Gotten to the third orange, I think. Yeah, the last round is probably gonna be orange, so I'm guessing that I'm like really getting there. So this is gonna be really nice. I am a slow knitter. I prefer to. It's not that I prefer. I would prefer to be quicker, but I got so many other hobbies to do, so, and a full-time job. Because I love knitting, I love crocheting. I also love reading. If you could see the piles of books, a bookworm would be in heaven. I have yarn, I have books, I am in heaven. I also write. I've been doing NaNoWriMo. That is the National Novel Writing Month. It's typically in November, and I've actually been doing pretty well. Side note, if there hadn't been that Discord thing that is every year with the Nordic participants, that would be, you know, Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Finland, and Iceland together in a team, I would not be in as good as a position as I am. Oh, I'm losing the light. You know, the weather has been absolutely wonderful. Oh wait, I did film a little bit on the camera. I was gonna find my phone. I did find my phone. But I should probably try and show you, because it looked so lovely this morning when I woke. Well, didn't wake up when I. Oh wait, yeah, I did wake up. Brain not quite functional. But yeah, it looked really lovely with the fog and the lighting, and I think that's Venus in the night, in the morning sky. It was absolutely gorgeous. It got really prettier later on, right up to the point until the fog just like enveloped us completely. She's still lurking around, but like for a while, we just had full coverage and rain, and now it's dried up again. It's like interesting. But in like the past week, it's been, I have no idea what temperature it is, but like last week we've gone, like one day we had a 7 degrees Celsius, was in Iceland, in November. I mean 7 degrees in the autumn, and the winter time is just warm. It's 0 right now, so it's just, yeah, interesting. And then I think the day after we had like -4 degrees for us. It was something like that. Don't listen to me, I'm still recovering. Also, I didn't pay any attention because, well, I was busy trying to not cough my lungs out. I say that's that's really dramatic way of putting it. The store manager at my work, she had I think pretty much the same thing, except that she is a stubborn person, and instead of you know, staying home and get better, she's I mean, she's very reliable. She is, I want to use the word conscientious. She's very on top of that, all of that, she's also very stubborn. I'm looking up. So she, you know, she was showing up to work sick, and she ended up with pneumonia. And I'm like, that's what you're supposed to not do. That's why we stay at home when we're sick, so that we don't get that. So I'm actually kind of thankful that I didn't really get sick until like I had to stay home at Wednesday, so that was one day. But at least it fell on a time when we had already made preparations for me not being there, so I'm like thankful for that, because it's November. Also, side note, forgot, last Monday, November 20th, was my birthday. Turned 39. So yeah, next year I'm gonna be 40. It's gonna be fun. I mean, it was really fun my birthday, because, you know, I work at the one local convenience store. So I got songs, I got, you know, a lot of birthday kisses. Not kisses, wishes. I wanted kisses, but I didn't get any. And do I have them around somewhere? Because uh-oh. Chaos, thy name. Oh, there's a sock I lost yesterday. I do. I still have them. Since last Monday, I still have my birthday gift from my co-workers. They gifted me these lovely silver earrings. Thank you. Absolutely gorgeous. They're real light too, so this is the one thing with lighting. You know, one of the things that you realize when you get older, you do not want heavy earrings. It's just not comfortable. So yeah, I'm really happy with the gift. It's so lovely of them. The other thing that I do remember, yes, and that was the thing that I was gonna actually look up because I forgot to prepare. I was going to do exactly that. Before I started filming, so this is gonna be interesting. I don't want you, I want you. Because I really wanted to, I like Hobbii, but for some reason they keep trying to want to put me to the Danish website instead of the like the English one. But my Danish is not good. It's not good enough for me to thank you. Trust myself to shop the no, thank you. In Danish. I'm chaotic today, I'm sorry. But I really want to show you, one of the gazillion dresses and things that I want to make. But there we go, winter dorm. I think I told you about it last time. This time I'm going to show you because it's really, really cute, and it's a free pattern. It's called winter dorm. That would be winter's dream. Really lovely, really nice, really simple too. It's made from unicorn solid and soft alpaca. Yeah, soft alpaca lace. And my iPad did that. I have no idea what it just did. It did something. But yeah, that's the that is the yarn that the pattern calls for. But that is not the yarn that I'm going to be using because I have piles and piles of yarn that I want to be using. So I told you last time, but I didn't show you because I was too lazy, about this yarn. I've had this for a while. This is Ice Yarns. It was from their winter sale from years ago. And it's this lovely powdery pink. And what I want to do, I want to use this. It's so pretty for that dress. And so that would be not last Thursday, but the week before that, because last Thursday I was home sick. I got the Drops Kit Silk from a local store. And it's this color 38. I'm losing the battery and I'm pretty much lost the light. I think you can just pause the video if you want to try and read these things. Show both labels. Okay. So yeah, pick this color because it's in a better lighting. Yes, thank you. It's this soft, warm, grayish type of color, and it was the closest match that I could find with this dusty pink. I mean, it doesn't match, but it does. Yeah, it definitely goes together. And I'm really hoping that the my experiment of making this dress is going to turn out fine. If not, then not. But yeah, I really want to make this. Every time I go on like websites, because now it's Black Friday weekend, Cyber Monday tomorrow, so there's all these sales going on. I have made a couple of purchases, but the one thing that I really wanted was to try and find if there was this nice knitted dress And there's a lot of knit dresses around, but just none that I like, because I may like the silhouette, or like cables and twists and turns and all that fun stuff, but then you go to the material, and if it's so often like polyester, I don't like polyester. Acrylic really depends on the acrylic, like a good quality acrylic, nothing wrong with that, but for most clothing manufacturers, the acrylic that they use is just that. Oh, just think about it. My teeth hurt thinking about it because it does that squeaky thing. Nope, I'm too old to do that to myself anymore. So I'm gonna try it with this, because this is mohair and silk blend, and this has it does has acrylic and polyester, but it's not a squeak. It doesn't squeak, so it's forgiven. Anything else? Yes. About the earthquakes and the emergency evacuation of the people of Grindavik. So it's been well over a week now. Things aren't better. Well, they aren't worse. They have gone down from red alert down to an orange, and I think honestly it should be a very dark orange. They aren't allowed to stay in the Grindavik past 4 in the afternoon, and of course that means that there's a lot of police around the area, because you know that when there's an emergency for some people, there are other kind of people who will go into the area and do the things that are not legal. Haven't heard any news about that, but I would not be surprised. I will not be surprised if things have gone missing, because some people are just the worst. But yeah, there have been a lot of things that have needed to be done, particularly in Reykjavik and around that area where most of the evacuees are. Don't know what the future holds, obviously, because nature does not just hand us her schedule. Nature doesn't do that. So we generally don't know what the future will hold. We don't know if well, there will be an eruption. We just don't know if it's going to be now, next week, next month, 10 years from now. We don't know. So yeah, I mean, always look on the bright side. One of the good things that this has proven is that houses built in Iceland nowadays are really, really strong. Like, seriously. The houses that are worst out, not a single house has collapsed. They have cracked, they have broken, they're like the, I believe it's the housing for the elderly, pretty much broke in half. It still stands. All things considered, it could be worse. I will be optimistic. I will be annoyingly optimistic, but the houses still stand. It's gonna be, when all this quiets down, I'm not gonna say when it's over, but when it quiets down properly, there's so much work that needs to be done. I don't know if you've seen, I can try and find some of the news articles maybe. Don't know how much battery I have left, but oh yeah, there we go. Blacking out. Because I've been seeing for the past days very dramatic pictures of the streets in Reykjavik. I've never been there, so I can't really tell you where the places are. I saw an adult man go down there on a separate video. I think they had it on like Facebook. Adult man who works for the road thingamajig went down there to have a look around, look at the damages. fully grown adult man. That's how tall these things are. That's how much damage this is. Like, I think this is one of the main roads in Reykjavik. It just cracks. And this crack was expanding like a lot every day, and it's like, so just these streets in Reykjavik are going to need a lot of work. Quite a few houses. I mean, obviously the insurance companies haven't been able to get in and just have a look at things because it's not safe to go there. Oh yeah, here's one. Apparently the steams were from the water, because there are hot water pipes underneath the streets, so obviously when the pipes cracked, the steam escaped into the cold air, so it's like, dang. But yeah, there's quite a few pictures like that from Grindavik. Now the good things is that no one was injured, no one was lost. All the animals, I believe, have been saved and were fairly quickly saved from the area. So, you know the mantra, it could be worse. So the fact that we haven't lost anyone so far, items can be replaced, houses can be rebuilt, roads can be remade. It's gonna cost money, but money is money. It's gonna cost time. Time, we can give that. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of other things that will need to be done, obviously, in the coming weeks and months and years. Because obviously there is housing issues, there is schooling for children. Honestly though, I'm just very happy with a lot of schools that have opened up their doors, of people have opened up their doors, sports companies, organizations, they have opened their doors. So because Grindavik is a place that has a lot of sport going on. They have a lot of things going on there. A lot of sports, a lot of small companies, a lot of things going on. So, and also I heard that like that was 1% of the nation that had to be evacuated. And they did it just spectacular. They just managed it beautifully. So yeah, that's me for the past 2 weeks. Been sick again. Still following news with Grindavik because obviously everything is going pretty well, everything considered. On top of that, I turned 39. I bought more yarn, but I have plans for it. And next weekend, we will be getting into the Advent. Like, I will be able to start on my Advent calendar from Hobbii. So, really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to it. So yeah, that is me this weekend. Hopefully I will see you again next weekend. Like generally I cannot keep this up. This is like what, the 3rd time this year that I've lost out weekend. I don't like that. I like sitting down and having a chat. So yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see what I get from the boxes. Just 1 week. Yeah, so hopefully see you again then. And take care. And hope life is good. So till then, bless bless.